What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Big Cheds coming to you on Sunday, September 23rd, 2018. I'm putting together, and this is an exclusive watch list scan just for members of Bitcoin Live. So I want to go ahead and thank you folks for being part of Bitcoin Live. I appreciate that, and I enjoy doing it, and we appreciate your patronage. So let's take a look here. I'm going to go through and I want to give you guys a sense of what I'm looking at and essentially how I scan and how I try to find plays for you guys. So what I'm going to do through this video is I'm going to make some notes for myself. I'd encourage you to do the same. If you really want to learn, if you just want to know what plays I find, I'm going to summarize those at the end. Some I'll go through quick and some I'll spend more time on. And we'll just have to go from there. I'm looking at a 12-hour chart. You can see here 43 minutes left in the candle. This is a great time to do the 12-hour chart. Kind of like the daily, but I feel like you get a little bit more flexibility. So starting with ADA. ADA looks okay, but we're already pretty far off the bottom. Tightening range here, AION. I think this is something to keep an eye on. On balance volume is pretty good, not a lot of selling. And we see here, we just had a break. See right there, we had a break of these highs. You see all these wicks? It looks like we just broke it with this candle. So this is something to keep an eye on. I kind of like that. APPC. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of looked like it was pumped or something. Not a lot of volume history, so I'm going to hold off there. ARK trading below a key level. AST holding support. Looks pretty good. Look how strong that on-balance volume is. This is probably an RSI mid-channel. This will probably retest these recent highs, so I kind of like this one. AST. BAT holding key support right now. These are levels we want to continue to watch. Had this low here, 2400. Let's continue to watch that. Not like super strong though. I mean, look at this. Look at this follow-up sell volume that we saw after this nice pull up. This nice move here. It's pretty decent selling, so we have to respect that. Bitcoin Cash. Let's look at it now. I'll look at it on the other server, so we'll get to that. BCD, nothing to look here. Nothing really to see. Not enough volume. Bitcoin Cash and Bitfinex. We're still holding the higher lows. We had the nice double bottom bounce after that bullish divergence. This was an alert on Bitcoin Live. Hopefully you played it and did pretty well. This looks like a bullish, could be a bullish continuation pattern. Almost an ascending triangle potentially. I think we should continue to watch this 8 EMA. But I don't think this is in the range for another alert. We've already made our money on that. That's BCH BTC. And for Bitcoin USD, it's pretty similar, pretty much same story. BCN, not enough volume to be interesting to me. Bitcoin Cash. I put out a tweet recently that we might see another BART. I think we might see a pullback here. I'm seeing that buying is drying up here. Note the volume trend. Looks like the bulls are running out of steam. In my opinion, we probably see this jump down a couple $100 here shortly. In my view, let's take a look at Cloak. Not that interesting. C&D is not bad. It's very lightly, thinly traded, but I think it's worth keeping an eye on C&D. You can see how it's kind of holding support here. Like this I can see this definitely may push back to 435 again at some point, where we had this evening star reversal. So I think I would keep an eye on that. I'm put that one on the list to keep an eye on. Dash, we still have our higher lows and we have our lower high here. On balance volume is strong. RSI is mid-channel. I think we can watch this one too, guys. It's been gained. Like, look at the nice price gains from here. Okay, this is back in August, but the RSI is still mid-channel. So this has potential to push here at some point, and we have a clear level we're watching here on the 12-hour. These triple highs. Let's remove the other line. Triple highs from September. Let's keep an eye on that one. Oh, DAT looks bad. Looks like people are getting out. DCR. This is good. I like this. I don't know if you guys can see why I like it. But look at that bullish divergence with the on-balance volume. I'm glad I pulled this one up. Look at that strength. We have some loading here. I think this one looks very good, to be honest. DGB. Look at this BG pin. Look at the Bollinger pinch here. Huh. And stochastics. I kind of like this one too. Look at the stochastic to RSI double bottom here. 1, 2. You know, nice higher low in RSI. And so we'll keep an eye on that. I think that's worth watching. Let's keep going here. DGD, whatever. DNT's no volume. Doge. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really be trying to play this one right now. Looks like we weren't even able to hold the EMA 34. Now we get lower Bollinger. So, I mean, I would start to get interested maybe in the 70s on Doge or Doggy. Elf looks okay. Elf, yeah, I think Elf's okay to watch here. Generally pretty good. You know, nice. Looks like it could be recovering. Nice recovery. Kind of a double bottom from these lows back in August. Short-term double bottom. ENG. It's really working on this key level here. So this has to decide what it's going to do. This looks okay. EOS. We got to be careful with of a potential for a double top here. So we want to bulls need to break through this area. Look at that. Really very little volume these last 3 candles. So we got to keep an eye on that. Ethereum Classic. ETH looks pretty good. I like the on-balance volume. And you have a hint here for stochastic RSI recross and push back up, and the RSI has room to run. I kind of like Ethereum here. I don't see any reason why this doesn't go to like 267. Just kind of spitballing here, my friends. But that would be what I would think would happen. Let's look at fun. Yeah, it's uptrending. I kind of like fun. I'm not sure if I lured this one or not. I might have. Question is, I mean, this looks decent. We have a logical level for it to find support. Our, stock RSI is trying to reset. Continued bullishness. OBV. I kind of like this, at least for a trade to go back to that like that 290 level. So I would keep an eye on that. Okay, not that interested there. GLD. GRS. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of volume, even though the OBV looks good. So just play it, like, look at this. A little more volume, GTO. I would keep an eye on this, but I'm not. I mean, this is a logical point level for it to kind of get rejected right there. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm not really that interested yet. But if we can break above and start to close above that line, I'll keep that there for future videos. GVT looks pretty good. Look at that. Nice bounce off that logical support. Hit it again, huh? That's kind of interesting. I think we can put this one on the watch list. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's continue on. ICX. Holding support for now. Not like looking to jump in, but it looks okay. Internet of People. I mean, whatever this thing is. No volume. IOST. And we were trading below this level, but look how strong the OBV is. Really not a lot of selling. I think we can put this on the list. You got to pay attention, right? I'm always watching these volume candles here, guys, right, for clues. I don't see a lot of selling. This looks bullish to me. IOTA looks okay. It's kind of in a tight channel here. Tight channel. Keep an eye on that. IOTX. key. Ooh, look at that volume, huh? What's going on here? Something's cooking. We should keep an eye on this. Very notable volume here. I mean, look at that. Boom, jumps right out. And then look what happened, though. Little bit of continuation afterwards. Bollingers were different, though. We're coming off of a tight pinch here. So this is kind of interesting. I'll take a closer look at that later. Key. I'm sorry, Komodo. Komodo. Looks okay. I mean, look at that big inverted hammer. Right, we're still within the upper shadow. We'll be within that for a while. Nice OBV. Not a lot of selling. So I think we can watch KMD. LBC. Kind of bearish. Lend. LEND. I like LEND. I like it. Potentially. Kind of like it in this range. Something to keep an eye on. The stock RSI reset. Strong OBV. Look at this consolidation pattern. Big buying. Not a lot of selling. I kind of like that. It jumps out. Link looks pretty interesting. Look at where we are. Look where the price is. Look at this key level that we're playing with. Right under it. There's a fair amount of selling though. Stock RSI reset. On balance volume took a hit. I think we got to watch this one. Yeah, I think we can watch this one. All right. LSK. I mean, yeah, it's trying to bottom. This looks okay, actually. Not a ton of selling here. Stock RSI. I think we can definitely watch this one. So far, we've had a bunch of ones that are worth watching. Litecoin trading above this key level has been bullish. RSI still has room to run, but there's plenty of resistance as well. We'll have to see if the price can continue to consolidate and hold support. Pretty straightforward. Lun. Yeah, no volume. Look at that's a nice candle, but there's no volume behind it, so I'm not going to fall for the trap. MFT looks pretty good to me. We're holding this key level of support so far. As long as we do that, this is worth doing. I mean, look, the volume's kind of dried up, and it's not, you know, it doesn't have a ton of volume, but we have higher lows. There's kind of a double top here. I think the price could test it again. I'll put that on the list. MTH consolidating at a logical support area. Let's put this on the list. Y, nice buying, not a lot of selling. Oscillators are resetting. MTL, not that interesting. Nano looks okay. Okay. I think it needs more time. Encash, nice volume on this last candle. But I'm not really that interested till the price breaks above that level. Sorry, what level is that? Just to tease you. Till it breaks above 98 Satoshi. Nebel's okay. Neo is holding support, which is good. We have to break these lower highs. Looks like we just had a higher low break here. Our lower high. This is our lower high. Recently just broke it. So this is, let's watch Nebel. Let's put this on the list. Nulls. Yeah. Yeah, not so much. Let's wait on that. OMG looks kind of weak. Part. Not really that interesting. This, you know, kind of worth watching here. So look at this nice buying. Clearly selling going on here. I guess we can circle back to this one. I'm going to put that line there. If the price can break above that, it's worth watching. It's a little early, but if we break that, I think it's worth circling back to. I guess we'll put it. Look at that OBV. Look at the RSI. Yeah, let's put this in the. Let's watch this one. This one's worth watching. Let's put POA on worth watching list. Key level PO. Yeah. Okay. Now this one looks more interesting to me. Nice volume, right? Look at that OBV spike. Just as we're preparing to test that level, this resistance. Let's keep an eye on that. Power. QKC is pretty strong here still. Look at that OBV strength. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't like alert this one, but it looks decent, actually. Ooh, look at that. Wow, look at that increasing bull volume. That should jump out at you. Look at these last two candles. That's impressive, right as the price prepares. But this is set up for looking like a short-term potential double top. 1, 2, RSI, very hot. So this needs time to consolidate. You might want to like play this on the pullback. So let's keep an eye. Let's keep going. Keep the train rolling. Look at that Storm. Look at this OBV. A lot of buying here. I like Storm. This should go on our watch list. This is like multiple higher lows here, multiple attempts to break this level. Right? 128. So let's keep an eye on that, guys. Strat. Subsys. Theta. TMB, TNT. And TNT looks okay. It's probably going to bounce again, but it's not a lot of volume. TRX. Look how strong the OBV is. Not a ton of selling here. So this one looks okay. This is a fair chance, but it might need some more time. I think that needs more time to cook. This one looks like the uptrend is losing strength tube. Vet. Vibe. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of selling. Look at that. I mean, yeah, I mean, this one probably makes another leg. I'm not going to alert it, but I tweeted earlier. It's all loading. Look at all the green candles and the price movement on these red candles. No volume behind it, so it's like light volume sell off, loading, light volume sell off, loading. You know, loading, light volume sell off. OBV strength. I would not be surprised we see another leg here. So keep an eye on that. One. Waves. Nice volume here, waves. Nice volume, but look at that upper shadow. Needs a little more time. I think we can put this. This one should go on the watch list. See what kind of follow through we have here. Even though we have the upper shadow, it's within the Bollinger Band, the upper Bollinger. So we have a lot of room here to actually consolidate here. Keep an eye on support. Wax. Wax looks pretty good here. I'm gonna put wax on our watch list. We have our higher lows, and we have almost an ascending triangle reversal pattern, or a continuation off this bottom here. But yeah, multiple attempts to break that level. Looks like we just did in this last candle. Not a lot of follow through selling. I think wax looks pretty good. XEM, it's okay. Yeah, XLM is putting in a tweezer top here. RSI double top. I think it's bearish short term, but really nice volume. So bearish short term, it's got to pull back here to like, I think like EMA 8 maybe, 3,800. XRP, look at that, okay? Shooting star, high wave candle, inside bar, inside bar. For me, bearish. Short term bearish. Pull back to 7,500. XRP. Zill. Zill looks okay here. Higher lows. So we kind of have a lower high break. Yeah, this looks okay. I think we can, you know, in all fairness, we can put this one on the list too. Give it a chance. ZRX. Look at this OBV spikes. Look at that strength. Not a lot of selling here. ZRX is bullish. All right. That was a nice scan. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is something I'm doing exclusively for Bitcoin Live members. I want to give you guys some insight into how I come up with these alerts, how I scan, what I'm looking for when I'm trying to find value. You know, I'm trying to find value for you guys and just in general. So, you know, with that, please feel free to reach out to me on Twitter if you have any questions. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Best of luck. Ched's out.